heading to the property, the neighbor called and said, Sean, a tree fell across your driveway. So I went ahead and went back to the house, got the chainsaw, some oil, gas can real quick, and gonna get over here and get it taken care of.
Good morning, guys. How are you doing on this beautiful rainy day?
What's up, y'all? Anyways,
man.
guys, as you just saw, not the start we were hoping for the old lawn care season here.
Nope.
We knew there was a chance yesterday when it was sunny and 70 degrees, but we were kind of holding out hope it was going to bypass us, but obviously it didn't. So going to delay us here at least a day, but we're not going to get too down on ourselves. We got plenty of other stuff we still need to get done.
Absolutely.
And just get in place for the season. So we're going to bring you guys along. Stay tuned and let's have some fun, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, guys, trying to take advantage of the rainy morning. I stopped back to this Ohio, I think it's Ohio Warehouse Factory or something. I had you guys here a couple weeks ago. They had the big, that cool looking thing there, the Argo. Anyways, they had a Dodge come in, regular cab. I think it was an 18, but then they had a couple other ones I wanted to look at as well. Just the rain really stinks, and yeah, I'm gonna continue my search. I just figured I'd share that with you real quick. So I'm almost to the property now. Well, I see where it is, but let me show you guys. I am not gonna be able to take care of this today. Turn on my lights here real quick. That stinks. So she called and said the tree was across our driveway. And long story short, our neighbor, she keeps an eye on the place because they know we can't be right here. Guess I'll go ahead and show you guys and why I said I'm not gonna be able to take care of it with the chainsaw today. So I was thinking it was across the driveway, like boom, across the driveway, which we got a lot of here that fell. But yeah, that's across the driveway. Dang. So it's probably, our pillars are 8 feet, so that bottom one's at least 16 feet off the ground. And it came off that hillside up there. And it is lodged up into that jumble of mess. That's where all this here came from. Huh. So yeah, if it would have came down, it hit that tree, it probably would have kept coming this way, maybe out into the road possibly, but it hit that tree and kicked it back almost in line with our pillar there. That would have been expensive. I don't know how much damage it would have done to it, but yeah. Big shout out to my neighbor. She's like, I was just driving by, Sean, and I seen it. And she's like, I knew you guys were here yesterday and looked. Let's get up in here. And this definitely wasn't here yesterday. So we got a ton of rain. The sun's out now, but we got a ton of rain. And I'm assuming that's kind of what got this one to go. Let me try to climb this hill. This hill is not an easy hill to climb. It is steep. Oh yeah, it's bent. Whew, that baby's gonna have some pressure too. Huh. If you guys can't pick it up, so it's actually like twisted. Huh. And then goes straight on out through there. So, man, that's gonna be a difficult one to cut. You can see where it literally raked that tree right up there coming down. It probably would have fell across the road. One second, I got somebody calling here. Oh, it's Savannah. I think I might have to call some of my friends that cut trees down for a living. Only because the way this thing is split all apart and stuff. I'm gonna try to get some better video here for them to look at as well. Like you can see, this thing has got some real tension under it. And I mean, it darn near, you guys think that could be lightning or just rot? I mean, I can see there's some rot down in there. This one here is dead. That thing, yeah. Anyways, let me get up out of here. Huh. I'll see what everybody else thinks. I could probably cut it in like little sections, I guess, to release some of that tension. But what I'm afraid is if I go cutting through it, it's gonna like bing or bing, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't know. I'll think that one through. I'm not gonna do anything crazy right now, but I definitely got to get that taken care of in the next couple days. Yeah, I can see some pretty decent rot right in there. If you guys can pick it up. Huh. All right, big shout out to my neighbor. She called and gave me the heads up on it. They kind of keep an eye on the property as well, because obviously we can't be here 24/7. We do have security here as well. I know some of you always share your concerns with, you know, equipment and stuff here. Trust me, we're taking as many precautions as we possibly can. And yeah, I guess it is what it is. That's a big tree. That's a big problem too. If that thing would have came down, that pillar right there probably would have got it pretty good. So I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Do I got to come in here with something to cut this end off? But then that's going to release weight, which is probably going to make it stand back up under that tension. Or should I cut it off up there and maybe try to pull it towards the road? I don't know. You guys let me know. Trees are not my expertise. I know I could get it down, but getting it down safely and getting it down without causing any damage here to my pillar, because I don't know if the video will do it justice, but that's a decent sized tree. I won't say it's huge, but it's pretty decent. Huh. Alrighty, so I figured I'd share that with you guys. Stick around. We are going to be doing the backpack blower giveaway, and big congratulations to that gentleman. We'll share it in just one second.
All right, so you all know already that we're looking for a dump truck. Sean's been countless hours on Facebook Marketplace, just been scouring the internet, all the leads that all of you have been sending via email, messages, and stuff like that. We greatly appreciate that. We've had lots and lots of wind storms. So there's a lot of branches down. I've already had countless customers contacting us about getting all those cleaned up. We actually had one contact us on Thursday this past week, and I'm like, yeah, absolutely, we'll get out there. And then we had this giant windstorm come through on Saturday. Good thing we held off getting out there, because if not, we would have been right back out there cleaning up more debris, which she did say she's got more down. So I'm here at Ace Hardware, and I'm going to check some things off of the list that we need, that some things that I like to keep in the truck, that way we have it on hand, because not always do you have places where you can just throw like trash and stuff away. So you want to have certain things in your truck to accommodate for that. So here's one of the items that I like to keep in the truck: big, strong, heavy duty trash bags. And they didn't have the other thing that I needed, but I did pick up this hat. It's through Black Rifle Coffee Company, and obviously you guys know Sean loves his coffee and he loves this brand, and I thought it was pretty neat. It was pretty cool, the patch on the hat.
All right, I'm out of here. Nothing I can do about that at the very moment. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm pretty whooped. Just mentally from the side of searching for this dump truck. This has turned out to be way harder than I ever imagined, and a bit frustrating. Every truck, I had one, it was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was actually going to go get it today, and was in talks with the guy, and then all of a sudden he just let me know that it sold. So yeah, things are moving pretty darn quick right now, but just draining me a bit. All right, it's time to announce who won the brand spanking new Stihl BR800. TQ and myself are giving away. This is not affiliated in any way. If you know, last year, TQ and myself bought a skid of them, and we gave them away to good people in the community. With that being said, I'm going to put up here the screenshot of the gentleman that won, and also the number that I text TQ yesterday. It was all time stamped, so it couldn't be messed with or anything like that. And yeah, simply it was our subscriber number as a whole. And yeah, big congratulations to him. We hope you all join us as well in congratulating him. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that name. Waka, yeah, whatever that is. Congratulations, brother. Get a hold of us in our email. Email us at spencerslc84@gmail.com. And yeah, we're going to get this baby shipped out to you. Congratulations. All right. So this has pretty much been my life for the last month. And really, guys, I'm probably honestly being a bit picky, but then again, I have specifically what I'm looking for. I either want a dump truck, you know, a used dump truck, or an Isuzu dump. I'll say it like that. This one's really cool. Just the GVWR. Like this would be pretty darn cool, honestly. Not what I'm exactly looking for, but the bed, just clicking through it here real quick. You know, the bed you can load mowers up in, you could haul debris in, mulch. It's a dump bed as well. It has the ramp on the back. It does need some work. Definitely something I'm not interested in, but still pretty darn cool for the right concept. Just has a lot of things you could use. But anyways, moving on here. Just been scrolling through, like there's just little certain things like that one I just showed you, the 19,500, that puts me over the 26,001 pound GVWR weight limit. After that, you're required to have a CDL. Like this one here, I'm not interested in because it has that 6.0, which is known to blow. You know, 6.0 blow, whatever. I remember the old saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, kind of just glancing through a few other ones like this, like 17 grand, guys. Not knocking on this guy whatsoever, but like, I mean, the bed is like darn near snapped off this thing, you know. So gonna need a bed, and he stated that in there as well. This one I've been looking at as well. It just looks horrible underneath. It was never undercoated or anything, you know. Just yeah, I don't know. $15,000 truck. There's some decent ones on here. A lot of them have been plowed with, which I'm trying to stay away from that unless I can find one specifically that had a Boss setup on it. So then I can transfer ours over to it, which wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I mean, just there's tons of trucks on here. It just kind of seems like each one has something that just doesn't work into my criteria. Like this one here, not a bad truck as well, just 2-wheel drive. And if I'm going to ever haul anything on my property, like dumping leaves or anything, debris like that, I need to make sure I have 4-wheel drive so we don't end up getting stuck. Just something really nice to have here as well if we want to plow with it. I know you can plow with some dump trucks, but you know, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. A lot of stuff out of the state of Ohio, I'll be honest with you. Like this one's in West Virginia. It's just got way too much rot for me to be interested in it. This one wasn't horrible. What did it have here? There was something. So I don't know where that black one went. He must have removed the posting. And to be honest with you, that's kind of how it is, guys. Like, you'll find something, you'll be interested in it, and before you can even call them, they're like, hey, it's gone. Let's see what this one is. It doesn't really have a price. I don't know if I've looked at this one. Oh, it's an old ground guy's truck. Ooh, that thing is roasted. It was definitely a salt truck. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's a clean break. Looks like through the frame or something. Wow. Okay. This one here is fairly local. But two-wheel drive. And what is it? Is it a dump? Doesn't really have much information on it. I don't think that's a dump. I don't know. I just figured I'd share some of these with you real quick. This is just kind of what I've been doing. The ones that come up that I'm interested in before I can even get to them or even like, put a down payment to drive and pick them up. They're pretty much Gandhi. But yeah, if you're searching for a truck right now, you kind of know what I'm talking about. A lot of these have been listed for a long time, so that just kind of gives me red flags, so I'm not really interested in it. And some of them are just a lot of money. So I thought the weather was changing for the better. It got sunny for a little bit, but now it's getting darker again. And we should be heading to softball right now, but I think TQ might have told you guys they canceled the first game of the season, the actual first game. So that kind of stinks, but looks like it's going to be raining again here any moment. Guess we'll see what tomorrow holds for us. If anything, I'd like to get over to the property and at least get that big old tree taken down just so I don't got to worry about it coming down on somebody or something. And yeah, I'm going to continue searching the old interweb here and trying to find a dump truck. So that's kind of important. And yeah, we appreciate all of you as well for sharing with us, ones that you've seen in your area and stuff. Like I've shared before, I am willing to travel. It's just, I got to have something concrete before I go out of state again and then find out it's sold and then wasted 5 hours of my life. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ up. Peace. Bye-bye.